Hi, I'm Ellen.
And I'm Eric.
And this is I Love That. And it's a podcast and a YouTube show that we are doing for our son, Jack, our only son. We are answering, hopefully, 150 questions about our lives and our parents' lives and whatnot.
Right.
From this tales.com life story interview kit. We just happened to get this for Christmas, and we're not being paid or anything. It's not paid endorsements or anything by Tales. We just thought it was a really cool idea. So instead of writing it all down or emailing, I know there are some cool things you could do these days where you can email, to your grandparents or whatever and ask them a question, and then they do that like for once a week, hopefully, and then they make it into a book at the end of the year, which I think is very neat.
Cool.
Yeah, very neat. So instead of doing something like that, we thought we would actually just record ourselves, and hopefully Jack will watch this with his kids and family someday. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So you can find us on all of the socials, including Blue Sky and YouTube, at ilovethat.jackscrib. And you can email us at ilovethat@jackscrib.com. So if you have any, if you have anything to say, which I'm sure lots of people do, if we have people watching, that would be amazing.
That would be cool.
It would a little bit, but I'm not getting my hopes up. So, anyway, yeah, we thought we'd do a recording today, and because I put on makeup and I got my hair all did up and whatnot, so I thought, hey man, let's record so I don't have to do this tomorrow. So we're recording, and we have everything we need. And go ahead, and do you want to ask the question?
All right.
Today
our question is, did your family have any holiday traditions?
Well, okay.
So,
where
should we go down
chronologically? Where do you want to start?
Well, January 1, New Year's.
New Year's. So New Year's Eve?
Yeah, that includes that.
Okay. We did nothing. I never remember doing anything, except staying up, of course, or trying to. And, the whole ball drop thing was customized to our time zones way back then. So we didn't have to watch New York's.
Right.
We only got to watch, it 3 hours later. Right. Which was fine, which was great for us because we wanted to celebrate our New Year's. Now we're celebrating in Australia and London.
Exactly.
And so we only, they only played that on that Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. And I remember one time, Mrs. Block, our next door neighbor lady, who is an old cat lady, she must have been, now that I think about it, I'm thinking, was she in her 60s? Oh my God, exactly. Dude. I'm like close to my 60s right now, but no, I feel like no. I feel like she was much older than that. I hope, but she had to have been maybe in her 70s. One time, she asked my parents if she could take me and Wendy to Disneyland on New Year's Day. I don't know what kind of punishment she was looking for herself, but I think we were probably around 9, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Just complete energy.
Complete and full energy.
Yeah.
And I remember complete full energy at Disneyland that day too, with us basically running and then running back to her, making sure we were always running back to her. So we stayed with her. We were,
sure.
we were responsible enough kids to do that. And I'm sure we didn't give her any shit because she was a wonderful old lady, and it was fucking amazing that she wanted to take us to Disneyland on like one of the busiest days of the year.
Sure.
So, but it was back in the 70s, so it wasn't like it is now, you know.
Right.
But yeah, that was New Year's for us. We'd usually play cards, I guess, too. If we were, you know, going to try to stay up, we'd play Crazy Eights and board games to try to keep ourselves busy. But that's it. That's it for me. What about you?
When I was little, we usually had a party at somebody's house.
Mm.
It was us and the Robinsons and Jack. You know Rod and Margaret down at the end of the street. They used to live 2 doors down.
Oh,
where that big camper is. They used to
I
live
didn't know
there.
that.
Yeah, and that is a cool house. The basement is super cool.
Oh, is it?
It's divided up into rooms, and yeah, it's really neat.
Oh, wow.
But Robinsons, and then their in-laws, the Seversons, were usually over, and they played cards, and they called it "shit on your neighbor," but it was really Uno with a deck of cards.
Okay, so Crazy Eights is also Uno with a deck of cards.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, basically the same thing. Twos are twos.
You had wild, and you
have eights or wild. Yeah, and the twos you had to pick up 2 or put down a 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like everyone invented Uno before someone invented Uno.
Someone finally.
Someone finally.
Like, I'm going to make money on this.
Wish that had been me.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So what did you kids do then?
We ran around. It was usually, it was January in Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
So we couldn't go out and goof around too much usually.
It was freezing cold.
But there was food and candy and stuff, and we had the TV.
And you just had Christmas.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there was new toys.
There was new toys to play with. Yeah. And it was cool.
That's cool. That's cool you have that memory.
Yeah, I think the newness had worn off a little bit, enough that where you didn't mind somebody playing with your toy.
Right. Oh, totally. No, totally understand that.
Because you get to play with theirs.
Right. Exactly. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Okay. Well, what's next?
Goes down.
V-Day.
Yeah.
So Valentine's Day. I don't remember Valentine's Day being a big deal. I feel like we got C's, heart candies and whatnot. That was a go-to in my house. And of course, you had to make your mailbox and then go and buy your store-bought Valentine's, and then make sure that the one that said something about like "I like you" went to the right person.
Sure.
Right? Because that was super important and kind of embarrassing, but you still did it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, we never. Nowadays, it's like I can't even compete with one. It was just those little foldy cards. You didn't get candy with it or anything like that now. So, yeah, that's what Valentine's Day was.
That was it. Yeah. Made a little mailbox and
for school.
And went and got your Snoopy Valentine's Day.
Your Snoopies. Yeah.
And yeah. And then it was a school.
Sure.
And we'd all go around and put our Valentines in everybody's box.
Oh my gosh. I remember that.
And then we got to sit there and open them.
Yep. Oh my gosh.
I can't remember if we got candy or not.
I remember probably there being candy.
It was probably like Smarties.
Maybe given out by the teacher or something.
Yeah, a box of 2 Milk Duds.
Yeah, 2 Milk Duds, exactly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no. That's Valentine's Day. Okay, what's next after that?
St. Patty's Day?
Okay. Well, just wearing green, of course.
Yeah.
Or not, if you like to be pinched.
Well, we were Danish, so we were red.
Oh, shit.
My Aunt B was a stickler on that.
Oh, no.
Yep.
So you got pinched a
All the
lot.
time. All the time.
Oh, that's sad. I'm so sorry. Gosh. Okay, no, we didn't. We're not Danish, so we did not know about this wearing red on St. Patty's Day. I mean, they dye the river green, for God's sakes, in Chicago.
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been horrifying as a child. Being like, I'm wearing red. I'm wearing red, everyone.
I think Chicago and Boston would be the two worst places
Oh
to
my
be.
gosh. I can't imagine. And then later on with me, with St. Patty's Day, sorry, when my eyes turned from blue to green when I was about 12 or so, then I quit wearing green because I was like, green eyes count. And everyone's like, no, green eyes don't count. And that's just because you don't have green eyes.
Right.
So you're just sour grapes because green eyes is only like 3% of the population or something ridiculous like that. So, but yeah, one time at Wells Fargo, I remember, do you remember Allison?
Yeah.
Allie Stubbe. You remember that?
Didn't we go to her
We went to her wedding.
Yeah.
Right? And it was St. Patty's Day and I wasn't wearing green. And she was like, why aren't you wearing green? I said, because my eyes are green. She goes, oh, I forgot today would be the Ellen show again. I was like, duh. I mean, I'm glad you realized that today, of all days. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, St. Patty's Day is St. Patty's Day. And then Easter was after that.
Right.
And so what did you do?
We always went to Aunt B's up in Des Moines. Aunt B and Uncle Harold. We did dinner up there. She always made dinner. It was ham or sometimes turkey.
Right.
But cream peas at every dinner. It was awesome.
Cream peas.
Yeah, they were the best. She made, I don't know what she did, but man, they were good.
You don't have a recipe?
No.
Oh.
No.
And there's no one around left, probably.
It's not really that much. It's like condensed milk and peas.
Well, I know you've made it for me before. But it wasn't super great.
No.
But I mean, I'm thinking that she had like some secret ingredients that she didn't tell anyone about, you know.
Salt.
Yeah, I know. Something like
2 cups of salt.
Old Bay or something, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, so you went and did ham and whatnot with Aunt B. Did you guys do like Easter egg hunts and whatnot?
Oh yeah, we would do, when I was little, we would do Easter egg hunts up there.
Right.
And there was always one down at the park.
Right.
We would go to early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then take off for Des Moines.
Oh, wow.
And Uncle Harold would hide eggs around the yard for me.
Oh, that's cool.
And yeah.
You were the only grandkid around.
I was the only, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Jason was a couple years younger than me, but he lived in Mississippi.
Right.
So they came up once in a while, but not very often.
Right.
So yeah, it was me. I was the closest one.
King Eric.
Yeah. It was weird though. It was boring there for a kid.
Sure.
Because they were older.
Right.
And
they played cards and pinochle or whatever they play.
Right, right.
You know, and you don't have anybody to play with.
Exactly.
I know. They
had this one little electronic dog that would like bow down and then pop and he would do a somersault.
Oh yeah, that was so cool.
Yeah.
So that was it?
I played with that and yeah, that was about it, man.
That's sad.
Well, and then they watched golf. So you couldn't even watch anything that was remotely not boring.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah.
Oh, that's
here I am,
terrible.
6, 7, 8, watching golf.
Oh, with the old people.
Dying.
Wishing for a drink.
Exactly. I had not discovered golf yet, and it was boring as hell.
Oh, I'm sure.
So that's what we did for Easter.
Well, I mean, we weren't religious people, so I remember spending Easter mostly with Donna Reefschneider because we went to church. Like she would take us to church,
Sure.
and then she would get us like these awesome baskets, full of stuff. When I was littler, and we still lived in Long Beach, when Dave was still around, we would wake up I would wake up and I'd have an Easter basket full of C's eggs, C's candy, chocolate eggs, Bordeaux eggs.
That'd be good.
We'd always get because the chocolate, my favorite it was about this big, about that big, and it was chocolate walnut.
Oh.
And oh my gosh. So you just take
I forgot about the Easter baskets.
Oh my gosh.
Did you guys get Fabergé eggs?
The ones Grandma gave those to us. Yeah,
like glued together.
Yeah, and then they had a scene.
Yeah,
sure. And
it was all edible. It was all sugar.
Right. It's like, don't tempt me with this. I mean, if you think that I'm going to keep it, you are sorely mistaken because
I am going to lick that thing until it is unrecognizable.
Exactly. I always broke off the decoration crust.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah. Totally. Yeah. I'm sure I knew you would be like that too.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't think I ever ate the sugar part, but I definitely ate the frosting part.
Totally.
Horrible. I'm sure there are people who have them still.
I saw somebody post on Facebook the other day.
Oh, really?
Eggs, and they were like, if you remember this from your childhood, I was like, wait,
is that what they're called?
They don't make them anymore?
Wait, Fabergé eggs are like very expensive, right. Very Fabergé.
You're right.
So were they called Fabergé eggs?
That's what we call them.
Oh, I don't think that's what they're called. But if you know what those eggs are called,
Google it.
Please let us know.
If Google's around.
Or acting like someone's going to see this in 200 years. Yeah. I mean, come on. So it was Donna Reefschneider, and then it was C's. I mean, C's and almond roca were like it in our family. So it was we benefited from my mom's sugar addiction in that way. So, yeah. So,
okay.
What's next after Easter?
April, May has May Day. We didn't.
What about birthdays?
Yeah, that counts, I guess.
You think?
Yeah.
That's not a holiday. I don't think we're going to count birthdays.
Okay. Because those are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's probably another card too.
That's true.
That probably asks, what did you do for your birthdays?
We should write it down, because if it's not, maybe we could invent an extra pack. You know what I mean?
Pack. Yeah. I totally know what you mean.
I'm copywriting it right now.
Okay. Trademark.
On this video.
Copyright.
Trademark.
Okay. Anyway, it's probably in there. But, okay, so what's after Easter then? So May Day.
Yeah.
No one. Okay.
June.
Memorial Day. You have Memorial Day stories.
Yeah. From every Memorial Day was, we would get out of school before Memorial Day, so we had to come back for the parade.
Oh.
And it didn't matter if I was in Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, or then in marching band. I was in the parade.
You were in the parade.
Every stinking year.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. It was neat.
Yeah, I'll bet. Probably since you were super little.
Yeah.
When
so
you
we had
joined.
A huge, for the Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, we had a huge flag, and it had all of our streamers on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, you like that if you wanted to wrap around it.
Right.
So yeah, they were just blowing in the wind.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it was very cool.
That's neat.
It was fun. It was a long walk because it was out to the cemetery.
Oh, okay, sure. Did you put wreaths and stuff on?
Yeah, they did wreath
graves
lays,
and
they
whatnot.
played taps. They did 21 Gun Salute.
Oh wow.
They did, yeah.
The whole thing.
Okay, yeah.
Wow, that's what living in a small town.
Yeah.
Is. That's crazy.
Yep.
Huh. I've never. I don't even know if we observed Memorial Day, to tell you the absolute truth. I mean, I'm sure we did because we were off school that day. Or was it?
You guys were probably out.
We were out of school. We were out of school in June.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Memorial Day's in May, though.
Yeah. Late May.
Late May. So we were still in. We would just get the day off. I mean,
yeah.
I don't feel like I knew what Memorial Day was when I was a kid.
Oh, I'm sure.
We didn't have a cemetery to march to and a parade to march in and any of that stuff. I'm sure we did. I mean, I was in Bluebirds and Brownies and Girl Scouts. I'm sure we did something. I just don't. Nothing stands out in my head. So,
the one thing they did do at the cemetery was they would read off the names of all of the veterans from Shelby that were buried there.
Oh, wow.
So it went back to the Civil War times. You know.
Wow.
Private Jim Bob Furley from the 27th Iowa Regiment or something like that.
Wow.
And my grandpa's name, because he was buried there.
Oh.
Or no, he actually was buried in Elkhorn, but for whatever reason, they said his name.
Oh.
So.
Wow. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
So you must be proud. That must be like a proud moment.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, hearing his name was cool.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I wish I could say that we were better people, but we weren't. I guess. We were just not. We didn't go to church. We just weren't
sinners.
We were sinners, basically. Hippies, sinners and hippies. So, yeah. So what's after Memorial Day then?
Okay, then we were in June. Nothing.
Paul McCartney's birthday. And then
July
4th. Okay, well, in California, you couldn't light off fireworks because of the fires, because you would start a fire. So they did sell they used to sell, I think you could probably still get something similar at any of the 1,000 fireworks stands we have here around July. But it was called a block party. And it was about this big, and it had like several cone fountains. So that was the big big thing. And it had like the Piccolo Pete, and it had that spinny, whirly one that you put on a tree, which I thought,
oh, right.
Who did that?
The Roman candle. No,
it spun around.
You nailed it to the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who thought of that?
I don't know, man.
Stupid. Let's put fire in the tree. Oh my God. And
I forgot about those.
And of course it had, snakes and sparklers and flowers. But I feel like that's about it. So
not even ladyfingers?
No.
Oh, wow.
No. I remember though us over at John and Rob's, we did a lot of lighting off fireworks at the beach. I feel like we probably went to the beach because everyone lit off fireworks, and there was also a show on the Queen Mary, off the Queen Mary. So I feel like we were probably at the beach for most of our 4th of July's when I was young.
Sure.
When we moved to Downey, I remember going over to Don and Rob's house, and they had the regular fireworks, but they also had, of course, M80s and lots of illegal fireworks from TJ. So,
okay.
Yeah. So there was a lot of illegal fireworks over at their house. So that was fun. That was always a good time.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much, we didn't do parades or anything like that or anything. So
yeah, we didn't do a parade. I don't remember doing a parade.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember anything down at the park, but I do remember I have specific certain memories
Right.
of the 4th. I remember the 4th of July, 1980.
Oh.
Or 1979, because I was thinking 1980 was coming, it was going to be next year, and like everybody talked about it being so great.
Right.
It was like
The
the
80s.
80s, yeah. And
Well, little did
the
they
70s
know.
are over.
Oh.
And so I remember that. I remember going out to Mel Thompson's house way out in the country, and Dad had M80s, and then he had a bigger one, an M160.
Oh my gosh.
That was 2 M80s together.
God.
And he put it, and it was out on a country road, blacktop and gravel. And he put it where the blacktop is. He put it down, lit it, ran back to us. And when it went off, it left a crater about that big around.
Oh my God.
Like a basketball. And probably about 3 or 4 inches deep.
Oh my God.
And we were like, holy shit.
Oh my God.
The kids, we were just went ballistic.
Oh, you guys were probably screaming and laughing.
Thought it was
and
the best thing ever.
Oh yeah. Your mom probably was like, no.
Mom and Donna were like mortified.
I'm sure. They thought they were, I'm sure they were yelling at your dad. Nice.
Yeah, so we could get all kinds of stuff. And it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
As far as I know, it wasn't illegal.
I know.
Everybody had the stuff.
I mean, you can buy everything here. There's not really anything except for like maybe M160s.
Yeah, you can't
or
find
something. Those. You can buy them right over the state line in Missouri, though.
Sure.
But I mean, we have fireworks here that I can't believe. Like, I didn't grow up with anything like that here. Like the shooting and the what do you guys call them? The balls. What are those? I can't remember what they're called.
I want to say Roman candle, but
no. But anyway.
Anyway, yeah.
How they shoot up in the air and then all that stuff. No, we never had that.
Yeah. Oh, artillery shells.
Oh, yes, artillery shells. Yes. Yeah, no. That was super illegal.
And now you get them to like baseball size.
That's why I hate them. I said I still hate fireworks because it's dangerous. I mean, it's not like we haven't had mishaps with a hand burn and a face gouge and flowers coming up pretty close to toes, so, but it's like a war zone here, so. Okay, so 4th.
Yeah.
July.
Are there any more memories that stand out for the 4th?
I mean,
it was always us and the Robinsons.
I remember in 1978 or 76, right? That was the bicentennial.
76, yeah.
76 was.
Oh yeah,
that was huge.
That was huge.
We were. I was 9, so you were what, 7? Yeah, that was a huge year.
Yeah,
I remember baking. I don't remember baking a cake for Girl Scout or brownies or whatever, but there's a picture of me with a cake in my brownie costume outfit, and I'm holding a cake, and it's like the 76 flag. It's decorated like the 76 flag. Sure. And I'm like this because the sun's in my eyes. So I don't remember that, but I remember that year being absolutely crazy. The whole year was crazy.
It was. I remember the star, the red, white, and blue.
Oh yeah,
star.
Yep.
All the flags that have the 13 and then 76 on the blue.
Oh my gosh.
Bicentennial quarter.
Oh yes, totally.
Those were the coolest things ever.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah. Yeah. Bicentennial was like, it was like everyone came together and was like, yeah, America. Right.
For one brief moment.
For one piece of history, we got together for that 1 year. Now, it's all gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, let's get back to 4th of July.
August, nothing. September, Labor Day,
Yeah.
where you have to stop wearing white.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we're white after Labor Day. I don't recall. We had the day off.
Yeah,
That was it.
I think so too.
Um, September, October. So Halloween.
My favorite holiday ever.
Your mom's favorite holiday.
Yeah.
Too. My mom was not. I don't remember her loving Halloween, but she did come up with costumes for me. I was a witch one year with green face paint and a crazy nose and everything, and a big wart. And I'm holding up a second place costume
Oh,
contest
really?
at school. Yeah. So she did a good job when she needed to. So, but I remember being a cheerleader and a Wilson High School cheerleader. So I don't know. John got an old outfit from one of his girlfriends or something. But yeah, I mean, candy. I mean, running around
Mm-hmm.
getting free candy. I mean,
Yeah.
it was amazing. And then later on,
You didn't go out until it was dark.
right.
So,
Yeah, and we just ran wild.
yeah.
I mean, it was the 70s.
It was
wild, wild. It was
there were
like
no rules.
it was like Lord of the Flies in Long Beach. It was literally Lord of the Flies. It was crazy. But we just ran around with no care in the world, not thinking that I mean, yeah, the razor blades and the apples,
Oh,
like
yeah.
who's going to eat an apple anyway? I'm just
Right.
saying.
Not on Halloween.
No. But then there was a point where it turned that every costume I had, Wendy and I had, whatever it was, whether we were zombies or tap dancers, we had skates on. So it was always skates because we lived on our skates. So our costume had to, I mean, it didn't really have to go with skates. Skates were it. So here your costume, here are your skates. So, but that was fun. And that was a lot better because we got quicker.
Oh,
We got
sure.
to go to way more houses, but we did get beer at one house. They were all sitting there smoking weed, drinking beers, hippies, just hanging out. And they were like, "Oh, we don't have any candy. Here, take a couple beers." Okay. We didn't drink them, I mean, but we took them back to our parents. People give us money if they didn't have candy.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Halloween was great.
Yep.
It was always a fun
It
time.
was the same thing. We went out when it was dark.
Right.
My dad would always just dress up.
Oh, really?
And he was the mummy one year. He was Wolfman one year. And I remember Kim, my babysitter.
Right.
They walked up to the front door,
Mm-hmm.
and Dad was in the breezeway with the lights off. And he came out behind him. You almost had to peel them off of the wall. They jumped so hard. Oh, it was so
hilarious.
Funny. It was funny. I was inside. I watched it.
That's cool.
Um,
Did you just go around with your friends and stuff?
Yeah.
Just wreak havoc?
Mom always did. She'd always do Dad up, and then she would do me up too. She made a clown outfit for me one year.
Oh, that's cool.
I was Peter Criss one year, and she dyed my hair.
What?
Yeah, she went through and dyed my hair, got the face makeup that won't run when you're sweating and stuff.
Oh my God.
And did my whole face.
That's awesome.
Yeah, used tinfoil to create around a belt to make the cross, like the bandoleros that he wears.
How are there no pictures of this?
I don't know.
I mean, damn.
I know.
I would love to see pictures of that.
I didn't find that many photo albums out there.
I wonder what happened to all of them.
Yeah.
Weird. They were probably in that mess of a basement that you guys had to throw out and everything.
Yeah, probably.
Probably where a lot of them went. Well, that's too bad. But yeah, I mean, Halloween was great. Dumping out your candy when you got home, trading what you don't want. Here, you can take this, take that.
The lady that lived next door to us,
Mhm.
a little old lady, super nice. We would mow her yard, and because she lived right between us and the Robinsons,
Right.
and she would make popcorn balls,
Oh, really?
and they were, you know, softball sized
Oh, I'm
popcorn
sure.
balls with the colored drizzle over it, and in the middle was a quarter.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Chippy, no. You lay down. Be a good boy. Sorry. He's trying to get out. I feel really bad for him. Relax. So,
So what's next?
and then in
Where are we at? Oh,
we're
October.
in
So November.
November, we have the big Thanksgiving.
Right.
I don't remember ever doing Thanksgiving at my house. I feel like that was just too much of a thing, too big of a deal to have with just four of us or whatever. So, the only Thanksgivings I really remember were over at Donna and Rob Reefschneider's house. And, you know, they had big family with, you know, cousins and aunts and uncles and friends and neighbors and everybody over there. So it was like a huge house full of people, which was really cool because we didn't have that. I didn't have that in my life. So yeah, it was always really fun to spend Thanksgiving over there. I mean, usually I was the youngest um, because Eric Reschneider I think he's 2 years older than me. So I think probably I hung around with him, but I don't really, I don't know, Thanksgiving is not really coming to my mind a lot, except for just spending it over at the Reschneiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We went to my Aunt B's, Aunt B and Uncle Harold's for Thanksgiving. More cream peas
Oh my gosh.
and turkey.
Oh my God. I love turkey.
Yeah. And she did, I mean, the whole thing. Stuffing from scratch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, a truly great cook. And then boredom set in because golf was on the TV.
They didn't even watch football?
No.
Oh, that's a bummer.
No, maybe they did, but I remember
just golf still.
Golf on the channel, and I hated going. I was like, food's good, but man,
it's not worth it.
It's
Bring
not
me
worth
home
the
a plate.
other 5 hours that we got to sit there.
Right? Oh my gosh. Oh, I know. Kind of torture when there's just only adults.
It was, yeah,
kind
it
of
just wasn't
torture.
a kid's house.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So that's, and they didn't have any kids around to play with, so
yeah, that sucks.
Yep. And that's what we did for Thanksgiving.
Wow.
That was it, man.
I know, I feel
do
you.
remember when I was really small, maybe 5, 6, 7, no, maybe not 7. I remember the guys went, Dad and the other dads went hunting and came back with pheasant. And we had to bird shot the bird. I can remember Mom picking
what?
Yeah, picking the bird shot out of it.
Oh, yeah. No. And then you ate that?
Yeah, then we cooked it and ate it.
Like as the turkey?
No, we probably had turkey, but we had...
It was extra.
Pheasants are small.
Yeah, I mean, they're tiny. They're like less than chickens.
Yeah.
Huh. Ooh. Well, that must have been exciting for you.
Yeah.
Yikes. Not me. Okay, well, after that we have Christmas. Yay. Which is like, you know, the piece de the chef's kiss. The chef's kiss. I had to do it. Gosh. Christmas. Christmas when I was little was staying up all night trying to get downstairs. We had just like those louvered closed doors. from the dining room to the entryway of the house, and the stairs were right there. So if we walked down the stairs and turn, we would be in the dining room. And dining room was where all the stuff was. So like they would put, you know, like my hamsters with my habit trail, and like my drum set. I got a little kid drum set like that one that Jack had first.
Oh, yeah.
I got one of those one year. My brother got a big American flag, and a big, like a army jacket that he wanted, stuff like that. So we tried to stay up all night. I remember us playing. I remember us playing the American Express game. Do you remember this game?
I do.
Where you were an airplane.
I remember it. I never played.
Okay, so that's what John and I would play. I don't know why we would play that particular game, or why I remember that particular Christmas that we played it. I do remember like passing out and waking up not remembering what in the hell happened. Like, oh, are we still playing? You know, like I was probably, you know, like 7 or 8, you know. But uh then when it was just me and my mom in Downey, she was very particular about the tree, and she would put the tree up and we'd put the lights on, and she would put all the ornaments out on TV trays.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then we would slowly decorate the tree. It could take a week.
Oh.
She could be sitting on the couch, see a place that she wanted that particular ornament, and she would go and pick it up and put it there. It was a deal. It was a situation. Yeah, I know. Like maybe it was some sort of control thing that she, you know, her life wasn't maybe in control, and this is like something she could control.
Sure.
I don't know. But it was fine. It was okay. We always had beautiful ornaments, especially when Ellen Baskin came along. She started giving us these beautiful glass ornaments because she's Jewish and she never got to buy ornaments for a Christmas tree. So she would buy us these beautiful Lennox and all, I mean, just gorgeous, you know.
Yeah.
And so we put those up, and the last thing we would put on the tree was a like a red and green Christmas plaid ribbon, and tie it at the top, and then it had to curl down the sides. So it was a thing. And I remember when we lived in the apartments in Downey, my thing was getting out the outdoor. We had like one strand of outdoor lights, the old kind, and I would string it up along our little railing on our little patio before my mom got home. So that was like a little thing that we, you know, that I did. And I don't know. I hope that it made her, you know, a little happy. I hope it made her smile every time I did it, because it made me smile. So, and then, like, as I said, we played Crazy Eights on Christmas Eve. Always play Crazy Eights. I always ended up crying. And we'd always get to open one present on Christmas Eve. Not a good one.
Something to tide you over.
Yeah, it was. It was like jammies or socks or something like that. But, and then, you know, and then in the morning we'd open our presents like in order, and it wasn't just a free for all that I remember. It was a, now you open yours and now you open. We had to watch and look and see what everyone wanted or got. So yeah, that was kind of Christmas in my life.
That's cool.
Yeah. What about you?
No, the tree came out and went up in a day. It was up and done.
Oh my God.
And
Did they put it up on Christmas Eve?
No, we put it up weeks prior.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
It came out, it went up, it was decorated, the boxes were put back in a day.
Oh, okay.
Like, no goofing around with it.
Yeah, no. It was a
I
long, drawn out process.
mean, unfortunately, I don't have very many memories of Christmas. I've got pictures that I've seen
Right,
from when I was little.
right,
And, the tree was loaded with
right. Of
toys because
course.
I'm the grandson. Yeah, and it sucks that I don't have any.
Huh.
I do not remember Christmases when I was little.
So sorry.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
I remember doing the trees and stuff, but I
You
don't
just don't remember like Christmas Day.
No.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very sorry.
Thinking, I'm like, I know I got this for Christmas, and I know I got that for Christmas. I don't remember
just
getting
because
it,
of pictures.
Right.
Right. I mean, a lot of my memories are like that too. They're connected to pictures.
Yeah.
That there's that picture of me sitting in my tiny rocking chair holding that cat, and my hair is all, because I just woke up from a nap and my cheeks are all red. And like, I don't remember that, but I can remember that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could look around that room and remember that,
Right.
as much as you can. So.
So, yeah.
Okay. But you had good Christmases.
Oh, they were all good Christmases, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I always got pretty much everything. You know what? I do remember one Christmas.
Uh-oh.
And it was because I got.
Oh.
Remember? Would you go through the Sears catalog? And
Oh,
select all the
yes,
stuff
yes,
you
yes,
wanted?
yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, I loved that.
Oh, it was the best.
Loved it.
Lived for the day that catalog came.
Absolutely.
And I got a. I wanted like a football, like a Letterman's jacket, but it was for NFL, and it was Raiders. For whatever reason, I love the Raiders.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated the Raiders growing up.
I remember Greg wanted a Steelers one. And I think it was because it was black. Not that it was the Raiders.
Oh.
But it was black for
like
outside,
the Steelers?
hiding outside.
Oh, okay. Hiding outside.
Because we would play kick the can and all that stuff. But I remember it was in a little box. I opened the box up, and I remember Mom saying, "We got you it, but it hasn't come yet."
Oh, no.
That was a picture of the Raiders jacket.
There's nothing worse.
And I was like, oh.
Nothing worse.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got it, but I didn't get it.
Horrible. Oh, my gosh.
But I remember when it came, and I loved it.
Oh, I'll bet.
I loved that coat.
Oh, that's funny. But just that disappointment of the picture must have been heartbreaking. Oh, my God.
I remember Mom. She was all sad.
Oh, I'll bet. Oh, I'm so sorry that's the Christmas you remember.
I know.
That's awful. That's super awful. Oh, well.
But yeah, other than that, man, I had really good Christmases.
Yeah, right. I mean, I did too. I can't complain. That's for sure.
And I'm sure Christmas Day when I was little, Grandma and Grandpa would come out.
Mm-hmm.
And that was always awesome.
Yeah.
And then when I was a little older, after Grandpa and Grandma died, we started going to Auntie and Uncle Harold's on like Christmas Day for a couple hours. And
we did stuff like that. Not mostly with family, but with the Reef Schneiders.
I don't remember having a dinner for Christmas.
I remember the Reef Schneiders dinner.
Yeah.
But we didn't do like a big Christmas dinner or anything like that.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Well, I think that's all the holidays.
That is it.
Wow.
That's a year's worth.
Excuse you. Hi, Bella.
Hi, Belly.
Need to get out of that position for a second?
Oh, you big dog.
Okay. Well, I know. That's been a long one. That was a long one.
That was a long one.
But it was a good one.
Yeah.
I like talking to you.
Me too.
Good. Okay, well, I guess that wraps it up for us on this episode of I Love That. And like I said, go ahead and like, subscribe, rate, review on all the socials, including YouTube. We're at I love that.jackscrib. And you can email us at ilovethat@jackscrib.com. So I guess until next time, this has been I Love That. See you later.